opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Detroit Pistons going up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello. And from the sidelines tonight, we have David Aldridge. How much weight do you put on these early season standings, considering it's such a long season?
Well, you have to give some credit to the top teams, but you also have to consider that some of these units are still getting the feel for how to play with each other.
So as a broadcaster, as a person that covers the league as you do, but who's also coached, is there a game number you put on? Do you want to get through a quarter of the season, a third of the season? What is it for you?
I think that changes with how many veterans do you have returning from last year's team, because those veteran teams that bring most of the players back, they generally should get off to a quicker start.
That's a good point. And that one drops.
Well, Thomas is no stranger to physical play. He'll find a way to get his shot.
Jordan outside. Nice move, and it's good on the way in.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Aggressive take there to get inside. Looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
It's Thomas on the wing. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Even though he's a smaller guard, Thomas is not afraid of attacking inside. Really good work there.
Grant with a screen on Aguirre. Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. The pass to Jordan. Nice D from Dumars. And it's Detroit's ball. This their first chance to take a look at the Bulls. And again, Isaiah Thomas. Thomas got 6.
Such an excellent teammate. Dumars guys appreciate when he passes it to them when they're open.
Paxson kicks to Grant. Here's Cartwright. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Leaving no margin for error. That was a terrific finish.
Clark, this is what happens when you refuse to box them out.
Yep.
Yeah, great positioning and even better timing. Superb work on the offensive glass.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Grant. Back to Pippen. 6 on the shot clock. And that one hits back iron. The Pistons have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Dumars against Jordan. Aguirre with it. Back to Dumars for 3. That's in there, coming off the assist from Aguirre. Dumars got his second basket of the night.
And Dumars can really do damage from deep. The defense has to be more mindful of this.
Tries to keep it alive. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
An unfortunate misfire, just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
Detroit leading by 5. Right now, Coach Fratello firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pistons passing it around. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
Getting it to fall from the corner. Dumars is a dependable three-point shooter.
Bulls trail by 8. Pass to Paxson. And there's the feed to Pippen. Looking to end the run. Rodman grabs the miss. Detroit has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Paxson against Thomas. Back to Dumars. Just 5 on the clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. They turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And a different look here for the Pistons. Edwards checked in for Laimbeer. Sally comes in for Rodman. Sellers checked in for Aguirre. And Walker subbed in for Thomas. Armstrong passes to King. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
That is why Purdue is out there. Give this squad some energy.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside, Walker. Sellers passes to Walker. Here's Bedford. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. First team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Pistons, William Bedford. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. .133 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hobson. It's stolen. Left side, Walker. Passes it to Sally. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Floats one. Hobson's shot is off.
Always rough to miss a layup like that. The defense bothered him for sure.
Walker the pass to Bedford. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
Here's Armstrong. No points in the game yet for him. Hobson passes to Purdue. Oh, that's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Livingston's checked in for the Bulls. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter.
That's Armstrong playing his main role, distributor.
That's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pistons. 8-point game. Pass to Dumars. Fires from 14, and Detroit again with the bucket.
Still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Hobson passes to Livingston. Here's Hobson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Detroit Pistons going into the break with a 10-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We've got more in store for you right after this.